allowing God to strip you of the mindset that says, I am not enough. I'm not ready. I don't belong here. Because sis, you do. And the sooner that you surrender your thoughts to him, the sooner he'll begin shifting everything around you. Hey, let's hey. Today, you guys, I want to talk to the woman who's been praying for a shift. The woman who's been praying for a breakthrough. The woman who has been praying for a new season. But maybe it feels like nothing is moving. You know how we do, you guys. You've done the fasting, you've done the praying, you've done the journaling, yet the shift hasn't shown up in your life the way that you have expected. And I've been there, okay? And what God has revealed to me in that stillness is that before he shifts your life, he shifts your mind. And if you're anything like me, I love the idea of new doors, new blessings, new levels. But the truth is, you guys, our minds aren't always ready for the weight of what we're asking God for. That's why in Romans chapter 12, verse 2, it says, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Because the elevation without renewal leads to frustration. You can't step into a new level with those same old ways of thinking. You can't handle the new territory if you're still thinking from a place of fear, if you're still thinking from a place of doubt or lack, because God has to break you from those mental patterns that has once held you hostage in your last season before he can release you into the next one, because you can't bring that with you. There's no space for it. And this next level, there's no space for that. So what does that look like? It looks like sitting with God daily, even when you don't feel like it. It looks like catching your own thoughts and asking yourself, is this in alignment with what God is saying about me? It looks like praying, not just for open doors, but for a renewed mind and a transformed heart. It means allowing God to strip you of the mindset that says, I am not enough. I'm not ready. I don't belong here. Because sis, you do. And the sooner that you surrender your thoughts to him, the sooner he'll begin shifting everything around you. Because it always starts within. So if you've been wondering why things aren't changing, take a second to pause and ask yourself, have I allowed God to renew my mind? Am I still holding onto the thoughts, holding onto the beliefs, holding onto the fears from a season that God has already delivered me from? So let this be your reminder. God is doing a new thing, but the new thing won't be sustainable, you guys, without a new mindset. So we have to give him access to let him do the deep work, because where he's taking you, it requires a healed, it requires a whole, it requires a kingdom-focused version of you. And he's ready when you are. Alright guys, so this is the very end of the video. I didn't want to create a super long video today, you guys. I just wanted to come on here with a short and sweet message, because not only is this for me, you guys, but this is for us as a collective, as a community, as a collective. God is making a major shift, you guys, and he is calling you to do this, okay? Because I was talking to somebody and we were talking about confidence. Like, I'm not really just confident in myself. Like, I'm confident, but I'm more so confident in God's word. I'm confident in the alignment that God has placed into my life. That's what I'm confident about. So when I get on here and I talk to you guys about these things, just know that it's kingdom led, it's God led, because I get up and I pray about this stuff first and I just allow God to use me, all right? So in this season, if God is calling you, answer that call, okay? And if it's something that you are wanting for, something that you are praying for, knock. Knock and you shall receive. Pray about it. Ask God to align your steps. Listen, be obedient, and just follow through. All right, you guys, have a great day. Bye.
Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time.